Hello there, and welcome to another full moon meditation, guided meditation to help you to release. This is the time that we need to release tensions, release the brakes on what we want to manifest, and releasing any negativity, releasing any feelings or issues that may be bubbling up to the surface, which happens very often at a full moon. So before you start this meditation, I would invite you to be somewhere comfortable where you can really relax, where nobody's going to disturb you for about possibly 15 minutes or so. And also bring to mind anything right now, have an idea of what you want to release. It might be an old pattern, it might be an old behavior, it might be somewhere where you're holding yourself back. Um, I would also like you to notice what you need to forgive. Do you need to forgive yourself for choices or something, or for anything during this month? Do you need to forgive anybody around you? Do you need to forgive people in the wider community? And forgiveness is always okay. So a lot of people find forgiveness really difficult, but forgiveness is more about how we can feel about ourselves. If we are holding on to any tension, any negative feeling towards another person or situation, we're actually attracting that, more of that to us. So forgiveness is more about releasing. So bring to mind anything that you want to totally let go of, because I'm going to ask during the meditation for you to think about that. We're just going to transmute it and release it. And then also um, bear in mind what it is that you're looking towards, what it is that you want to have more of, what it is that you've been focusing on this month to make bigger, to your wish. What is it that you want to manifest or to make happen? We are powerful. We are absolutely way more powerful than we could possibly imagine. So what I want to do is to get you used to releasing with the full moon, releasing any tensions, and really upping your game, really getting the most out of these next few days where the moon is full and stays full, really, in this respect, for 3.5 days. So you have that opportunity to really magnetize what it is that you're drawing towards you. So I'll just ask you to make yourself comfortable. I like to sit with my feet on the ground in an upright position. Don't lie down because you may fall asleep. Just be somewhere comfortable where you can feel grounded and safe and quiet. Um, Before I start, if you don't know what a Merkaba is, you might like to Google it to get an image. But the way I will describe it is a three-dimensional triangle, so a three-sided triangle. Okay, so it's got three sides. It's and then there's another one inverted on top. I should have brought a picture. Another one inverted on top. So if you could imagine that you know that they move, so they twist around each other. And it's a sacred geometry symbol that I'm going to bring into this meditation because it came up on Monday's live card reading, this Merkaba, and I just feel it would be a really good way to release our energy, let go of what's happening. And I'm going to ask you to expand it. I'm going to work with looking at and feeling that Merkaba in our heart, shining and twisting, and then actually getting bigger and surrounding us, surrounding our energy. Instead of a bubble, we're going to sit today in a beautiful sacred geometry Merkaba, which is really powerful. It's a really powerful energy. And yeah, just go with this. So if you feel that you need to get more of an image of it, just Google it. You'll see what it looks like, a three-dimensional Merkaba. And don't ask me to spell that. I think it's Merkabah, but look, Google will tell you if it's wrong. Okay, so in this, I'm going to ask you to just sit comfortably and just begin to notice where you are in space. You can have your eyes open at first if you want, just glancing softly around you, recognizing where you are, and just soft focusing. And recognizing as well anything that you have brought with you to this meditation, what emotions you want to release. And recognizing as well anything that you have done up until this point, today, earlier today, or anything. This is your space. This is your time right now. And then I'll just ask you to really relax now and close your eyes and just start to notice your breath. Just breathing in and out at a rate that suits you, but just having the intention to slow down your breath. And just keep focusing on your breath, recognizing as you're breathing in that cool, fresh air, and that you're releasing warm air and releasing, letting go of anything, any tensions, any anxieties, any thoughts. So continue to breathe and then begin to notice where you're sitting in space. Your seat on the chair or the ground, your feet on the ground, maybe your hands where they are on your lap or by your side. Just notice your weight and how grounding it feels. You're held in space by gravity. Now I want you to become aware of your heart. And just as you're aware of your heart, become aware of your heart opening and shining this bright light. There is a light in your heart, and it's connected to the light and the love of all things. This is your connection to source energy, to love, to God, to any higher being, even your highest self, anything that's right for you. Now I want you to notice and get an image of that Merkaba in your heart. It might be, just notice what size it is. It's going to be different for everybody. It's in your heart chakra, and it's spinning and it's moving really quickly, and it's forming this light. And it's such a high frequency energy. It's just opening and building up your heart, building up that energy. Now I want you to let that Merkaba get bigger. Allow it to get really bigger and feel that one half is spinning anti-clockwise and the other inverted. One is pointing up, one is pointing down. They're spinning in opposite directions. And it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And feel that Merkaba getting so big that you're now standing in that Merkaba. And the energy and the frequency is so high. And because that energy is so high, you are protected and you are safe in this Merkaba. Get a sense of any higher being that you want to call on. I like to call on Archangel Michael to stand behind me, guarding me from behind with his huge protection and his absolute loving energy. You might get a sense of Archangel Metatron, who's associated with the Merkaba. High vibrational, beautiful energy, inspiration, loving energy, source energy. So you're sitting in this space, you've got that Merkaba all around you, and you feel grounded in your space. And just intentionally set down your roots. Make sure that you're grounded in this earth, in this now moment. Just have in your mind an energy just grounding you down through your root or down through your feet, connecting right down deep into the soil. So you're grounded and you're in this beautiful high frequency energy. And just see the light from this Merkaba now. It's bright. It's a golden light. It can almost be high frequency crystal light, so bright, so powerful. And feel yourself breathing in and out this light. Now become aware of the space above your head, about 15 inches, 45 centimeters above your head. There's a portal above your head. I just want you to allow this portal to open up and to bring in high frequency light from our central sun. Just feel that energy from all that is, that bright, bright light moving down and moving in through your portal, in through this Merkaba. Now get a sense that this energy is moving into your crown. And it's heightening your inspiration, your sensitivity to what is around you, giving you an absolute sense and quest for truth and the truth in all things, knowingness, and new ideas, inspiration and wisdom. Now feel that energy moving into your third eye. That space between your eyes, further towards moving into the center or the back of your head. Feel that fast moving energy. It's moving in. It feels like freedom and adventure. You need to be flexible, allowing change or new ideas to come to you. Allowing change to happen. Being open to everything and exploring or seeking something new and positive. Feel the positivity that comes and that gets positive results and outcomes. Get a sense that you're able to view or see what it is that you want to manifest. And get a knowingness of anything that might be blocking you. Any blocks or lower feelings or not enoughness that might be blocking you from receiving completely what it is you want to manifest. Just get that image now and allow that energy that's moving in now to bring it really fast and feel it flowing down through you, moving into your throat. And feel your throat just expanding and softening and allowing yourself to express yourself with joy. Express yourself freely, being yourself, allowing you to use empowering words to communicate your message, allowing you to look at how you are using, noticing the words that you're using, and recognizing if you're using empowering words or not empowering words. And just feel that energy allowing you to speak your truth with love. Now let that energy move into your heart and just feel your heart expanding now, expanding with joy, expanding with trust and absolute faith that you can manifest everything that you need to manifest. Now get that sense of any ideas or blocks, any person that you need to forgive, and just feel that energy in your heart now. Feel your heart expanding and opening to forgiveness. Maybe you need to forgive yourself, somebody close to you, family or friends. Just get that sense of opening your heart to forgive yourself and others, and realizing that as you do so, it just feels really good to just release and forgive and let it go. Now feel in your heart anywhere that you thought of a reason or a not enoughness, or somewhere that you can't have what it is that you want to create. Just allow that energy in this heart space, which is now so empowering, it's so bright, it's so light with divine energy, bright light that is just eliminating and releasing and letting go of anywhere that you're holding yourself back. And just let yourself get infused now with the energy to transform yourself, to transform your life, allowing you to be the leading lady or man in your own life. That Sagittarius energy with this full moon is allowing us to want to move out of that hoping for something to trusting. Now get that sense of just trusting that your dreams are important, that your wishes and desires are happening. Just feel how good it feels knowing that they're happening. Now let that energy move down into your solar plexus and just really breathe into this part of your body, letting go of anywhere you're holding yourself back, letting go of any anxiety or tension, letting go of anything, anywhere that you're playing small. And get that sense of that royal star of the lion, the number 23, the sun and the moon are at both at 23 degrees. That sacred warrior energy. Just feel yourself, your drive and your energy expanding. And you're feeling extreme courage, conviction, confidence, so that you can take action from this place, from this power center of you. Now let that energy move down into your sacral. This is your creativity center. And I want you to tune into beauty and your creativity, your ability to create your dreams, your ability to create the life you want. Get that sense of allowing yourself now to be creative and to pay attention to what's coming through to you when you use this extra creativity that's coming with this full moon. This is a full moon with a huge energy. It's a super full moon. So it's allowing even more growth. Now get that sense that this energy is just moving down into your root. And just allow any of these tensions, any of these old paradigms, unwanted patterns, unwanted feelings, all of those people or things or even anything around yourself that you want to forgive. Get a sense of letting it go, just allowing this energy to just move down through your root, down through your legs and down into your feet, and become aware of this sort of valve at the soles of your feet opening and letting go now, right down into the soil, down into your root, down into this energy, into the planet, into the earth, where all of these old tensions, old paradigms, old wanted, unwanted ideas are just moving down, being released, being transmuted, deleted. You're letting it go, moving down into the earth, where Mother Earth is transforming and just releasing it from you. I get that sense that you are completely grounded in this earth, in this space. Now get a sense of that beautiful Mother Earth just infusing you upwards with its beautiful energy, infusing you with the energy to transform, infusing you with the energy to be the leader in your own life, infusing you with the ability to make your dreams a reality. Just get that sense of your big dream, feeling that it's grounded and it is in this now moment, and bringing in the emotions associated with achieving your big dreams. How will you feel? Bring your attention back to your heart and allow those feelings and emotions to just bubble up in excitement and joy, expansive, feeling so good. And so it is. And allow your attention to come to mind during this day, during this week, really focusing on the feeling of having what it is you want to create, and letting go of the when and the how it's going to happen. So just take a deep breath in, and as I count from 1 to 5, know that you're moving back into your full awareness. Your breathing is strong and calm. Feel that sense that you're waking on the count of 1, 2. Feel your body responding again to where it is in space. 3 and 4. Take a deep breath in, and on the count of 5, open your eyes. Take a big, huge smile and just get excited for what you are creating, because as you continue to focus your attention and your emotions on that, so it is. It's going to happen. So love you all. Thank you so much for listening. And if you're listening to this on Facebook, please go and check out my YouTube channel, just Glennis Trinder, and subscribe to that so that you will get any new things that I'm making on here, meditations and card readings. And I will talk to you all soon. Love and light. Bye.